And if you haven't heard the name Desmond Napolis, get ready for this trailblazing 11-year-old drag kid who RuPaul is calling the future.
I'm Desmond, I'm 11 years old, and I like pizza, trains, and drinking root beer since it's caffeine-free. I also do drag, and I love to put on makeup, dresses, and wigs, and of course, jewelry is necessary.
I wish you could see this gorgeous little queen right here with the pink on.
The next stop on this train is pedophilia.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Desmond, and I am from Brooklyn, New York.
You are the future of America.
I guarantee you, the next stop on this train is pedophilia.
Pedophilia is natural and normal, according to an academic presentation last year at the University of Wake Forest, Cambridge. Marissa, do you think that there is an increasing push from academics to, let's say, push the boundaries when it comes to what's acceptable in child sex, essentially?
Not just academics, actual political groups with sort of political objectives. But yes, absolutely, there are members of the political or rather academic establishment that are trying to push the limits on the acceptability of child sex.
The next stop on this train is pedophilia.
Well, they're not trying to just label it as a disease for us to kind of fix it. They're saying, no, that's the excuse. The excuse is it's a disease and we shouldn't look at this as something that's bad.
Right.
That this person was just born that way. And could we not have seen this coming? Maybe if we could go back in our DeLoreans and go back to the time when they were trying to legalize this, we could say, but guys, isn't this a slippery slope? At what point do you stop it? Maybe pedophilia will become your chance next. And you're like, no,
they argue at salon in these places, since it's a disease, it shouldn't be punished. We should look at helping these people. Well, Your Honor, I know I killed his 4 clients,
exactly.
But, I was temporarily insane, and I should be free to go. No!
No. I'll do 1 year at the hospital and be good.
Yeah. You can't undo the rape.
No.
Sorry, I don't care if you had a disease.
Yeah. No,
they also, of course, have been trying to imply that's a natural sexual orientation. So, child drag queens.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I think we have some B-roll. 11-year-old drag queen Desmond. This is, called Desmond is Amazing. Stripping at a club, having money thrown at him for people who can't see right now. Look at this. Tell me that isn't disturbing.
Yeah.
Look at this. Is a boy stripping, and they say there's nothing sexual about this. Stripping and men giving him money. By the way, I got in trouble at 14 for mowing lawns because it was a violation of the Labor Bureau. Remember that? They were like, you're not supposed to do that. It's illegal. What about when they're making it rain on an 11-year-old dressed in Michael Jackson sailor pants?
All the lemonade stands cops have been breaking up around the nation.
And the only reason they're okay with this, by the way, is because it's gay. Can you imagine if it were just a straight strip club with an 11-year-old girl there?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the ramifications there?
What if that was the
headline? It would never occur, right? It would never occur to anyone to do that.
Because even if it was someone's fetish, they'd be like, hold on, no, there's other people here. But at this club, they're like, let's roll camera, roll tape, check the gate, repeatedly.
So you're telling me, legally, if I have child pornographic pictures on one of my devices, laptop, whatever, I can go to jail for that. And you're telling me that this is okay? This stripping is not.
Well, they tell us
close to that.
They tell us it has nothing to do. Child drag queens, nothing to do with sexuality. But then let me ask this: why is one of them a mascot for an erotic clothing company? Lest you think I exaggerate, here you go. Look, House of Man. Of course, after they were called on it, they tried to scrub the word erotic from their website. Because words, those pesky words, some would argue that actually in a tone-deaf move, they replaced the word erotic with crotchless leather. That doesn't seem like it was well-timed. Again, imagine if it were a 9-year-old girl with a ball gag in her mouth as the face of the Gap or an erotic clothing store. You don't see it.
Yeah, by the way, every man who's ever been caught going to a strip club when they shouldn't be, honey, it has nothing to do with sexuality at all. They're just dancing to go through college. It's exactly the same excuse they're using there.
What shall we say then? Shall we say that we can live in sin however we want because we're under grace and not under the law? God forbid. How can you possibly live a life of sin? How can you possibly choose to disobey the Lord and love Him? You cannot do that. You have to repent.